This is Isodif and I'm back with a brand new video. Now guys, I have realized that I have been playing Clash of Clans and I have realized that what if I do a fusion between the two of them with Deku? This is Deku in a female society, but with the quirk of Clash of Clans. Which I'm not gonna be lying guys, I feel like we should call it something else, but yeah. So Izuku is 4 years old when sadly I would say either Inko died, because I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm recording these things at 12, at literally 12. Reason being guys, because I cannot deal with the stress of my family. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I love them and care about them and all guys, but I cannot deal with the stress they have. Guys, I literally have to take pills every hour guys, just to keep my stress under control. So in this video, Deku is gonna be in a female society, and this. So I will begin you guys off with the story. When Izuku was born, yes guys, I'm not gonna lie, Inko is the only person who treats Izuku caringly, because it's due to the fact that Izuku has a quirk. Now if you guys are wondering how does Inko knows about this, well, a system pops up telling Inko that Izuku has a quirk, and he decides to keep this a secret for everyone. Now female society. Now I'll give you guys a hint. 20% of the male population are dead in Japan due to the fact that they just use men as toys and kill them or experiment on them. And Inko told Izuku about this, which Izuku understands. Now I'll be time skipping to the age of 3. Izuku unlocks his quirk, which is called COC, Search for Clash of Clans. Now Izuku is wondering what this quirk can do when the system shows up again and tell Izuku what he can do. First of all guys, I will be doing something. So first of all guys, I will be moving Izuku into a forest where he can enter with his mother and people if he wants to. Now Izuku decides to accept the missions that he has, which I'm not gonna be lying, the elixirs are going to be good. So guys, Izuku decides to start working on it. Over the past years, Inko knows that Izuku has a quirk and always follows him to make sure his progress. At this point, Izuku has made his base similar to the one as you see in the canyon, but to the age of 12. Now Izuku trains always makes his base so strong so no one can break in. Now if you guys are wondering what if females get to this or try to break in, now guys, I will be doing to tell you guys what if. Now I will be telling you guys around 10 villains try to go into Izuku's base but failed miserably due to the fact that Izuku has mortars, archer tower, bombs, skeleton trap, king traps and such. Izuku also can summon his heroes, which are the barbarians, the archers are at max level, goblins, wallbreaker and many more, which I'm not gonna be going into guys because I am playing Clash of Clans later. And if you guys want to join me, my name is Ace and you can find me in here. So Izuku at the age of 12 decided to help his mom, because due to the fact they aren't well on budget, they could just live in the base, but people would suspect something if they could keep going in and out of the forest. So Izuku decided to help his mom and decided to give her 10 gems. Now these gems are very expensive and worth $1 billion. Now Inko knows that Izuku is always in those forests and decides to buy that whole land for himself, which Inko did and buys that whole land, which Izuku is very happy about, leaving her with $5 billion, aka 5 gems. Not really 5 gems, but you know, yeah. So no one knows about Izuku's quirk, not even no one. No one, guys, by no one. This is where I'm gonna be looking at time skipping to age of 14. Bakugo tries to bully Izuku, but in the end failed miserably. Or should I say Katsumi, female Bakugo. So, some males are in Izuku's school that cheer him on and such. Now, when the teacher announced that Izuku was going to UA, everyone bursts out laughing. This is where Izuku decides to show his quirk. Izuku summons a Valkyrie, a Hog Rider, and what can I say, guys? A Golem. Everyone was surprised by this, but the men were glad that Izuku could fulfill their dream for them. And Izuku decides to give them do something for the male, because since they were so helpful and such, Izuku decides to teleport near to his male classmates and teleport them to the sanctuary, which I'm gonna be updating, giving you guys updates on. So guys, if you guys like the story so far, guys, let me know in the comments down below, guys, and should I just give up on YouTube or not? Depends on your answer. I may or may not give up on YouTube. So Izuku decides to train them every day to give them unique ability. Now, if you guys want, does Izuku have super soldier or heroes? He has heroes, guys. He has the barbarian kid and the archer queen. Those are the only two I'll give him for now. So Izuku decided to become a vigilante in this life, because I am not gonna be lying, guys. Izuku has been seen a lot of males dying due to the fact that they couldn't live their own normal life. So Izuku decides to train the men that his classmate that he has now. Now, over some time, the heroes have noticed that the males are hardly being seen due to the fact that Izuku is the one keeping them. Now, Inko knows about them, and they know about Inko, but they decide to treat her with respect due to the fact that she is Izuku's mother, and took him in and take care of him and such. Now they have farms and such on it, and Izuku realized that Izuku asked the system, can they have ability due to what they have? Now the system told Izuku yes, they can develop abilities if they can over the next 3 months, which Izuku decides to tell them if they develop what they can do, they will be. Sorry, guys. Izuku told them that if they were able to finish developing their ability, they will be able to use their skills to protect the base, which they are glad to do. Now the female hero are taking notice that most of the males are gone, and they wonder who could have done this when they notice that a male runs into the forest and disappear all of a sudden. Now they all report back to Nezu, told Nezu what they saw, and Nezu, Aizawa, and some pro, and I would say about 20 pro heroes decide to go in. Now Izuku has a force seal that nullifies quirk. So if you guys are wondering, no quirk, son of a bitch. That guy. So the quirks, so no one knows about this. Now over the 3 months they did try to break it down and try to go in, but they couldn't go in. Now the males have finally developed their abilities. Some of them have developed the ability to create pumpkin bombs, which explode on impact, dealing massive damage and cause different side effects. Some side effects could cause fire, some could cause poison, some could even cause life steal, which steals someone's energy, and some cause static, which cause a lot more damage as the fire would do. Some males have developed the ability to use enchant and give people new ability and create spells. So guys, there are like three category guys that they can do. You have the the enchanters, the pumpkin bombs, and the spellers. Even the barbarian, they have developed. Even the students who are training with barbarians have the ability to use rage. So so the female society wants to do something about it, but they couldn't. When they noticed a male coming out, they tried to capture the male, which they tried. No, seriously, they tried. But he took out his pumpkin bomb and threw it at them, causing it to explode on impact. Now the females are wondering how the hell is a male have a quirk. The male answer is not a quirk; it's an ability only us can use. Us. Now, now the females are confused by it mean us, which all of a sudden every male comes out ready to defend one of them. Now, they said you can leave or die, which Endeavor tries to fling a flame at, which Izuku quickly comes in and literally punch her so hard she almost lost her two arms. Inko is in the town hall finishing up some preparation due to the fact that this is this is freaking lava, and yeah, Inko does have three ability which are unique from others. Now the three unique abilities are vampire. She has the ability of vampire, which she doesn't drink blood, guys. She can summon bats, and she also has a necromancer, which she can summon skeletons to protect people, and also she's a mage. Those are the three effects that Inko gained from being in Azuko's quirk. So if you guys are wondering, does these ability have a way to be taken? No, they aren't. Due to the fact that you have to be in Izuku's quirk long enough for the effect to take place. Only Izuku allows that. Now Endeavor was knocked out due to the fact, not really knocked out, but is in shock to see a male literally punch her so hard she almost lost consciousness. Now Nezu told them to stop, and they just come in peace. Izuku turned to them and said, "Funny, tell that to the flame trash over there." Endeavor get enraged and tried to punch Izuku again, which Inko used necromancer to stop Endeavor. Everyone saw Inko use her necromancer and saying, "Excuse me, are you this boy's child?" Inko says yes and asks, "What are you doing here?" Now Nezu said that most of the males are gone, so we decided to launch an investigation and see what's about. Izuku saying the males were kidnapped. Izuku told them the males weren't kidnapped. They will gladly join with us. Now Nezu says that why would they join you? Due to the Izuku said, I am the owner of this whole base and the quirk of it. Everyone was surprised to hear Izuku such quirk. Well, some of the female pro heroes said that's impossible. Males don't have quirk. Well, how do you explain their ability? Izuku explained to them each one of their ability come from his quirk. His quirk is called Clash of COC or Clash of Clan, which grants the user anyone in his clan up his ability. Due to this ability, they can do anything. They can summon certain weapons from his base and elixirs. Now, guys, if you guys are wondering what about the elixirs, guys, the elixirs are reserved and the dark elixir, but it doesn't corrupt them or does anything to them. Izuku can give them some, and the only thing they would do is feel a surge of power and immunity. But the side effect is, guys, they're going to hurl due to the fact of this. So Izuku told them that ability, which is Nezu wanted to ask, why don't you join us at UA? Izuku said, "No, I will not be joined a school full of females." Now Nezu asks why and told Izuku. No, Izuku turns to him and says, "Females only treat males as tools. We don't. Males don't want that. Males want to have the right to be living equal." Nezu wanted to say something but knows that Izuku is right. Izuku tells everyone to return back to base. Now All Might was going to say something but was stopped by Inko and said he's right. Many males have the right to hate females due to because of hero lacking in protection of them. Now Inko decided to go back to the town hall and finish preparing their feast. Because guys, their ability cause immense hunger. Now thanks to Zuko's quirk, their food grows faster when they plant. They do decide to go back to the UA and try to convince the world that there's a male with a quirk. And that's it. We're gonna be leaving it off, guys. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comment down below. And should I do a part 2 for it? Love you guys, and I want to see. And honestly, guys, my birthday's right around the corner, guys. So I will not be celebrating it, guys, because my birthday is a curse. So love you guys. Bye. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and comment what you think down below of this what if. Or should I continue it part 2 or just end it?